Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Gwen. Folks, today it's time to get back to One Piece Season 2. This is Episode 4, Big Trouble in Little Garden. I'm a massive fan of Big Trouble in Little China, so I can't imagine what we're going to get here.
I'm just a big fan of Kurt Russell, not just one of his movies, all of his movies. Look, this show has been great. Loving the characters that they've been giving us. Definitely ready, willing, able to see what they bring for us in this episode.
Yeah, we're getting into some serious action in each and every episode. I'm hoping they repeat that for this one.
I hope we just get some more gimmicks, some wildness, just like the first 3 episodes. Just bring it all on. Let's go!
I'm impressed you all managed to escape.
Missile Sunday.
Who's Missile Sunday?
She's Broke Work's second in command.
Yeah, like this is gonna work.
It's dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah.
See?
Good luck.
She let them all live.
Yeah.
So you are captain of the Straw Hat Pirates.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh, not his hat.
Give me back my hat!
Lockpost is set to an island called Little Garden. The dangers there will likely be your demise.
We're in for action.
Now give me back my hat!
That's the most angry I've seen him.
With this eternal pulse, you'll be able to sail to a remote island. If you agree to hide out there, no one will ever find you. I can guarantee your safety.
What's the catch?
So you gonna be coming with us?
Keep it in your pants. She's the enemy.
No, he wants to be the king of the pirates. We're not taking this thing.
Is he going to crush it? Yeah.
Why would you break it though?
Because she took his hat.
Good luck.
What was she going to get out of the deal, though, by having him stay on that island?
Just tell the princess would eternally be gone forever, so they would never get the second in command.
Just received a mysterious visit from a beautiful stranger.
Keep it in your pants.
They won't stop until we're all dead.
I don't run and hide. That's cool. But what if I did?
He makes a valid point.
Many of them have devil fruit powers.
I'll protect you. Don't lie to the lady.
But I won't stay and let them come for the rest of you. When we get to Little Garden, I'll find my own way to Alabaster.
I don't think you're going to be able to find your way there.
Little Garden looks.
Here we go.
We're going to find
got a
David
few-
Lopan on here?
We got a few
Trouble in Little
volcanoes and stuff.
Oh,
That looks fun.
This island wasn't on any of the maps that I've ever seen, so it's uncharted. It's probably uninhabited.
Adventure awaits! Good thing that the pirate lunches are packed and ready for exploring. Woo!
that's it for Luffy?
We can't wait to see what you have in store for us!
Looks a lot like where Jurassic Park is.
I'm gonna go on some game. Oh. You think you could do better? Let's make a bet then, shall we? Whoever kills dinner wins. You're on. Let's go! Right. No running off into the jungle, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Luffy
Tell
goes
Luffy
running
that.
ahead.
I've seen like
Jesus.
Feed me, Seymour.
Like a Venus.
Pretty sure I went that way.
Oh.
Question my hunting skills? Skills, like you have any. That way.
Imagine running
he's
through all
got
there with
a lot of
shorts
Oh.
on. Shorts on.
Hey. Now they're going to start hallucinating.
That's
that
exactly
powder.
what I was thinking.
You gotta try some of these.
Oh boy.
Where's Usopp?
Everybody's splitting up.
Keep Luffy out of trouble.
That's how it works.
Keep Luffy out of trouble. He sprints off like you're watching a little kid.
I've definitely never seen anything like this.
Whoa!
Oh.
Ah, dinosaurs!
years.
Sometimes the
Since the age
oak
of
tuition
wanna
kicks
ride
in.
one.
I'm not even trying.
Go for it, Luffy.
Life will find a way.
Yeah.
Admit it, you're lost. Do you even know what we're looking for?
Oh,
When I want to kill something, I just go out and kill it.
Yeah, well, finesse is a virtue
Well.
you lack. Yeah.
How much finesse did it take?
oh,
Oh, we got ourselves a T-Rex.
Not a chicken.
Definitely not a chicken.
Well, some people think.
did he just jump up to give it a roundhouse kick?
Sure did.
Didn't we set out to sea to have adventures like this?
But that Baroque works lady knows something about this island we don't. You heard her. Good luck.
Good luck.
What is that?
But it can't kill me if I'm
What are we
already
thinking next? Stegosaurus? Triceratops?
No, it's gonna be Luffy riding the damn thing, or not. What in
Okay.
the hell?
More than just dinosaurs here.
Do you have any ale?
Whole barrel.
Whole barrel. That's like a cup for him.
You know what I like after a good drink? A feast.
Of course.
Are we?
It's like the Land Before Time dinosaur, which I've never seen, by the way.
Land Before Time.
I've never seen it. I hear things.
Good.
I've got a view of the whole island up here. You got to see.
Well, you're going to.
Hang on. I was gonna say, where are we gonna ride
look
on the
at this
Brontosaurus? Do you ride on the back or the top of the head?
Hopefully they got somebody better than Newman running security on this place.
What do they ride in Arabiata?
In Alabasta, we ride ducks.
Got it wrong.
Palace chef will make you whatever you want, any time of day.
You can get ice cream sundaes at 3 in the morning?
No, I'm not a child.
Oh, oh.
You smell that?
A Viking?
Food.
Dino, that way.
Oh, here we go. Fine.
He did slice the belly.
Oh, wow. 2 seconds.
It's gonna be like, my kick did it. No, my slice did it.
I killed this dinosaur.
You think you killed a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a kick? You hear that?
What? Sound of me winning the bet? Yeah. I can't wait to see Nami's face when I make her a T-Rex. Ta-ta.
No, like, do you hear that?
Yeah, it's.
I can't believe that was the fight.
Yeah,
But I get it.
was
They're
like,
like, hey, CGI, just one slice of the sword.
Yep.
yeah, I was expecting more, but I think we're gonna get introduced to some kids of the T-Rex. I think I'm right about the kids part.
Who's there?
Creepy Island kids.
Oh,
Oh.
got him marked.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
what the hell?
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think food belongs
Oh.
to someone.
Who dare steal my rations?
Oof, look at this guy. Another one?
That's a lovely hat you've got there.
Humans don't tend to survive long on Little Garden.
Because they get eaten by giants.
I am starving. I want to be still.
Watch, he's not gonna eat them at all.
Just need to find a way to escape. Looks like he's some kind of warrior.
Oh, a butcher.
Maybe he doesn't eat meat.
I am a warrior. He's a warrior. I'm a warrior.
Oh, yeah, a little.
I said that's an incredible axe you have.
Are you interested in weapons?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I once brandished a 5-ton hammer in battle against the mole monster.
5 tons, you say?
How did you defeat this beast?
Well, the creature was scared, naturally, so it fled underground.
Naturally.
That's how I got the nickname Lord of Destruction!
Must be very brave.
And tough, just like my muscles. 0 flavor, coincidentally.
Must have an equally strong appetite.
You're not going to eat us?
I don't eat.
He seems so offended.
I am Brogy, Elbaf's strongest warrior.
I'm
Captain Usopp, Lord of Destruction.
Well, we'll stick with that for now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
You are welcome to help.
They worried about Zero or the Unluckies coming?
Someone's watching us.
Don't do that.
There's no one here but the princess and those damn straw hats.
Dinosaurs.
Mr. Zero finds out we failed and sends someone to kill us.
Whoa, look at that cannon.
You need that when you have the booger bombs too?
Sun is murder on my porcelain skin.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm sweating bullets here.
You do know you can take your coat off.
No way. It's part of my look.
That's the most important thing.
Got to be fashionable.
Shit.
He sent the psychos.
What the?
Aren't you two in trouble?
Mr. 3.
Mr. 3 is Polka Dot from the S Squad.
I've taken over your assignment. My partner's already in the jungle. I could have some fun with you. Leave your twisted bodies on the beach for the unluckies to finish off. I don't think Mr. Zero will mind.
I'm wondering what his power is.
Help me get rid of the giants, and I'll recommend Mr. Zero
go.
not kill you.
He said only recommend.
You want to try some of mine?
It's like
He ate the whole box.
Very tasty. Gyug, 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 gyug.
I love their laughs.
Are you a pirate?
Indeed, captain of the giant warrior pirate.
We both love meat and we're both pirate captains? And I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
I didn't know pirates had a king. I am Dory, the blue ogre, Albaf's strongest warrior.
Ah!
Oh. Oh, do we want to be telling people that?
It's just Vivi.
Charmed to make your acquaintance. Just Vivi.
She's on her way home to save her kingdom.
Who's Igaram?
He died protecting me.
It sounds like this friend is a hero. In Albaf, we have a ritual. We place their body upon a pyre and burn it so their souls can rise to the heavens.
Well, that is kind of.
I don't even have his body.
What about this?
That's all she's got left of him, though.
Your unwavering loyalty to your homeland will never be forgotten. You always believed in me, even when I doubted myself.
He's got to come back in a flashback.
You felt like home. I owe you my life.
Oh, I thought she was going to keep that forever.
What's Elbaf like?
Beautiful island. Massive tree at its center. Even in death, our warriors live on through tales of their bravery, much like your own Captain Usopp. A heroic death in battle is the ultimate expression of courage.
Something's going to go wrong here.
What was that?
That's just the volcano.
Are we in danger?
Oh, no, no.
It's just. Nami.
Time to go fight to the death. In Albaf, if combat commences and neither side yields, judgment is handed down by the gods. There is another giant on this island. So every day, when the volcano erupts, we engage in a battle to the death.
You're both still alive.
Those battles have resulted in a draw. Dory and I have been dueling for over 100 years.
100 years.
This is wild.
And you've been fighting for 100.
I love the back and forth.
For what?
Don't remember anymore.
At this point, I don't even remember.
How much do you hate each other that you would fight for an entire century over nothing?
It's not about hatred. It's about honor.
Right you are, Captain Usopp. But there must be a champion in Elbaf. Honor comes both from victory and dying a warrior's death.
The Lord of Destruction gets it.
So you're gonna call Usopp from now on?
That doesn't sound safe or sane.
Didn't we set out to sea to have adventures like
Yep.
this?
You did bring that up to him.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
no.
So that must be Mr. 3's partner.
Here we go.
Oh, green.
Oh, shit.
The one on Zoro's was yellow.
What the hell are you doing? Training. The pomegranate is the most formidable opponent.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your problem?
He hasn't laughed this much in 2 seasons.
It's like you can't stop laughing. Right.
Yeah, how has he not questioned that yet?
No, wait, stop! Whatever, then.
No.
No.
Here we look who's dropping in.
Duel between giants? Can you believe we get to see this?
It's fine.
It's gonna be epic! Woo!
So Zoro's laughing and she doesn't care about anything.
That's why they call it Little Garden. Because it's little to them.
Enjoy the show.
We met Italian too. Isn't this place great? No, I was just telling Nami. Right!
Mommy, you'll be the voice of reason. Are we really just going to watch these 2 giants kill each other?
I think everything's going to turn out fine.
If they haven't done it yet, they're not going to.
That's
I'm
the
just real
ale?
curious with the paintings. If the painting is off the skin, do they...
Is it in there?
Ah, shit.
Oh, no.
Let's party.
They put some of that in there.
Poisoned them.
Let this ale fuel the fire in our hearts. May the sun god Nika smile down with pleasure at what he witnesses and grant us a place in the great hall of heroes. Scar!
Oh, man.
These guys are about to tip over, I'm sure.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Oh.
They're wanted.
Bounty on both of them. I wonder how long they actually battle for before they call. It's a draw.
Yep.
Let's go, Tara! You're the strongest warrior now, man! Hey! What's wrong?
It's like they're watching a wrestling match.
You believe I almost stayed on the boat?
Yeah.
Proud and fearless like Brogy and Dory. Elbap is an island full of warriors like these two. I want to go there someday.
Becoming inspired.
Those clouds look like a cat.
Are you feeling all right?
Finally.
Why isn't it working?
Just give it a beat. My earwax fancy cannon.
Oh, earwax cannon?
I put earwax in his beak.
I got it.
Okay, just making sure.
So it's going to explode. Yeah, come on.
Something's wrong with Brogy.
Oh. It's got some big time indigestion.
Brogy and Dory fight with integrity. They would never poison each other.
Unless we're not the only ones in the island.
There it is.
Through it works.
There they are.
Luger guy! This isn't a fair fight! Something's wrong with Brogy! Brogy!
No!
There's the end.
After a century, this fight is over.
All according to plan.
Yep.
I know you.
I'm hard to forget.
Oh.
Hey, Usopp.
Toodles.
Toodles. Man, I can't believe we lost Brogy. Kind of disappointed.
No.
Now what's
Egon.
Dory gonna do?
Baroque works guy put a bomb in his ale! It exploded in his stomach!
The ale that I gave to him, I had no idea My dear friend is dead. For what? Not honor.
I can't do this alone. I'll always remember you, Brogy. I couldn't save you.
Save your friends.
Are we going to
Still
lose
save Nami.
like
There you go.
so many characters that we just meet in the one episode? It's like we only knew the guy for one episode and then he's gone.
I wanted him to stay alive. I wanted both the Giants to stay alive.
I told you that's the. Love the show. That's the.
All right, here we go. Look out, Luffy.
I was waiting for
Somebody to play with
now
me,
I'm all
probably.
lost and alone.
Oh, don't get any closer.
What kind of shape is he going to be in?
Too late.
There's the paints.
Golden Week.
Golden Week.
Run!
Right on the face now.
Sadness for him?
Tag. You're it.
They've been doing such a weird thing with the cameras in this episode, and not just with the Giants, but they're getting these like cool upshots of everybody. This guy's T-Rex.
Anyone?
Oh, we got more booger bombs.
What up, Miss Wednesday?
It's Vivi to you.
Man, your team's getting their ass whooped.
It just worked.
73,466 draws. You fought like a proud warrior, and I will give you a warrior's funeral.
There you go.
I will find the people who did this to you and make them pay.
Whoa. Oh, see that thing like expanding on his hand?
Beautiful suffering.
What is this?
Candle wax.
Ah.
The wax fruit gifted me the ability to produce and manipulate it.
Thank you for telling us.
I know it doesn't seem fair. There's purpose in your suffering. You see, I am an artiste.
Artiste.
Will be my next work of art.
Oh. Whoa. Well, we only had him for one episode. How attached can you get to him?
But no, our crew is just getting worked. Zoro was the biggest one.
No.
Oh!
Yep. Oh no.
In the next episode. Well, look at that. Well, what an entertaining episode.
Yeah. Anytime we meet somebody new, I'm just going to assume that they got a 50-50 shot of getting taken out in that episode. Well, and I think, I was kind of having fun with it, being like, well, how attached could you get to the Giants? But that's kind of a problem I think that they might have, just because they are compressing so much source material down into this season here on Netflix with the live action. It's like, I'm sure they probably got multiple episodes with the Giants in this, the original anime and source material. But when you run it on, shows like this, where you're only going to meet them for, a quarter or a half of an episode, and then they get taken out, the downside of that is like, well, okay, how attached to I was anyways, you just kind of, it doesn't have the impact that it might otherwise have in the source material. So I think that's going to be a fine line they're going to have to kind of balance a little bit. And look, they know what they're doing, so it's not a surprise. But for me as a viewer, it kind of sucks, because you're just starting to like these guys and then they take them out from you. So again, an interesting episode that way. The one thing that I wanted to call out, and I don't know if it was done purposely, because this episode had, giants and dinosaurs, but they did some things with the camera where our crew was either going through the jungle, or you were getting like some one-on-ones with them, or they were doing something, and the camera was almost looking up at our crew. And I don't know if that was done purposely to kind of mess with the image of how you see them, where the characters kind of look bigger than what they normally do. But it was just something that I noticed in this episode, and I don't know if they had done that before this season, and I just caught it here. But a really kind of neat little, I don't know if it's an Easter egg or a nice little kind of tidbit they put in there for us, but I really enjoyed that. But yeah, now we got our world famous actor from the world of DC. We know him as Polka Dot, and now he's gonna manipulate wax, which was pretty cool.
He's been in a lot.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
done a lot of stuff.
I just feel bad. I don't even know his name. I just know him as that guy. It's like you know him the instant you see him on screen. But again, more characters from Zero's crew that's going to be messing with our heroes. So hard to see how that's going to play out. But a fun episode. But then we actually got some real peril for our crew. Whereas when they were on the island, I never had the feeling that they were in any real danger. I kind of figured they were going to be fine and they were going to get out of there. This one definitely at least amps up the level of desperation, I think.
Yeah, that's David.
Das Mayashan. And I probably butchered that, but no, he's a great actor. We've seen him in so many things, whether it's bit roles or bigger roles and everything in between. He's been very good actor. Yeah, this episode, I think with the camera views, what they wanted to stress is like what they're going to be looking at is going to be bigger and bolder than what we've done every other place that they've been.
Because it's not just me, right? Did you guys notice that with this episode?
I mean,
did they do it on previous
You're going to
ones?
do that so that way you get their point of view that they're looking up at a giant, that they're looking up at the T-Rex, that they're looking up at all these bigger plants and everything. So like when they said a whole different world, I was thinking like World 4, Super Mario Brothers, where everything was bigger. But it was fun because they gave us the tease where we thought all the giants were going to eat them. No, they wanted to have them for dinner, not have them for dinner.
The tone is important.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm such a goof. So I love that because it was important for Usopp because like he always tells the big tales that's all we've ever heard him talk is the big tales. We get a kick out of it. We love it. They're very entertaining. Even the story he told Brogy that he was the Lord of Destruction,
the LOD,
and everything he was doing and saying, and we've grown accustomed to it. But finally, in the end, it was him looking at himself like, I need to actually like be this person that I keep saying to be. And so I thought that was important that he had that conversation. So now, I mean, the way the episode ended, it's like everyone we're in peril. We have Nami, Vivi, and Zoro all hung up in what I believe is wax. And so they're obviously in need. And so how are we going to start the next episode? It's going to be a lot of fun. But it just, now we're going to have Sanji, Usopp, and then someone else that maybe the giant can somehow get out of that wax. I doubt it, but they have to look at themselves and become heroes.
Covered a minute.
Because we saw Golden Week did the same thing to Luffy now too with the paint on his face. So what is that going to transform him into? So it was just a fun episode because now we're getting the complete opposite of what they are. We never saw Zoro laugh. Now we saw him just laugh and hysterically. But I mean, he even saw it at first too, going like, "There's something wrong with me." But whereas Nami, she never realized anything was wrong. She was just whatever.
Super mellow. Yep,
and
couldn't be bothered.
And what we're gonna end up getting to is the conversation then that we had with Vivi and Nami, where she's like, "Why do you guys like listen to Luffy? Like, why do you follow him?" She's like, "I don't know, but you'll know when you see it." So I'm hoping we're working our way towards that in the next episode. But this was a lot of fun, and I think with your camera angles, just to show the grand scale of everything.
Yeah, I just assumed everything in here was going to be deadly. The puffs of whatever out of the flour, the fruits. I thought everything was going to be venomous, poisonous, terrible. Everything was going to be trying to eat them. We saw with the little Mario Brothers Venus flytrap flowers, but in the end, a roundhouse kick can take out a T-Rex.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like I was thinking, all right, because he's eating the fruit or whatever it was, something's going to happen. Or the dust, it's going to start making him weary or whatever. That was not the case at all. It's just world building essentially for us here with this island. And I for One Piece, last thing I was expecting was dinosaurs. So that was cool to see that in here, especially the limited screen time T-Rex got. But it also, it's as funny as it is to like see it. Part of me was hoping that we'd get an epic battle. It was not an epic battle.
Kick and a slice.
It was a kick and a slice, and boom, it went down. But again, I get it, because now, like, maybe they were thinking, take the CGI out of it. Maybe they were thinking, like, folks like me were like, oh, they're going to think
Yeah,
epic
and it'll just
battle.
be
But
done.
nope, with Sanji and Zoro, just we'll have a kick, slice, boom, it's done. And then you could probably add in the CGI on top of that. So I thought that was kind of pretty cool how the unexpected fight went so quick.
Yeah, and this was the one where I really noticed the camera angle because, like, when Sanji walked in front of it, it's like it didn't look that big, and then because there
Yeah, when they
obviously it
do the
is, but once the T-Rex is down and they're walking by it, but again, that was kind of the fun they had with the camera angles on.
So yeah, the one right here, this dinosaur is probably what they used a lot of the CGI on.
Yeah, I mean, and then right there, that
It looks like Johnny Cage or something doing a kick.
Doing one kick to the dome takes out a T-Rex. And if only they would have known that in Jurassic Park. So many lives could
have anybody
Just
that's
a
skilled.
spinning roundhouse. Look, I thought this episode was a lot of fun, but it was the first time where I really feel like our crew is in serious danger. In the previous episodes, yes, we've had ourselves in some precarious situations, but you're always very confident that they're going to find their way out of it, and they kind of do, and then just continue on their journey at the end of the episode. It's not that I'm not confident. We have a lot more episodes that they're going to be okay, but this one things seem real bad, and I loved the way they kind of led you on this path of thinking what you guys talked about. Like, look, people joke about Australia all the time, and in other films we see, I brought up Kong Skull Island, where you go there and it's like, oh, it just seems like a jungle, and next thing you know, there's ants the size of dogs, and spiders the size of elephants, and all sorts of crazy stuff. And I thought that was the direction that they were going to go with it. And then you see the plants, and even the Venus flytrap plant was pretty slow and not overly aggressive. You got monkeys, Luffy eating the foods and not having any sort of bad reactions or anything like that. So they set you up like, okay, this place is going to be super dangerous. And yes, we have a T-Rex, but there wasn't really a lot of danger that was presented from the island or from your surroundings, which I thought was really cool. I actually like the way they did the dinosaurs in here, because they did look, obviously One Piece is a huge budget from Netflix, but they didn't try to make it Jurassic Park. The T-Rex was what it was. The bigger dinosaur, Apatosaurus, Diplodocus, I don't know what it was. But it was very cartoonish, very animation-ish. And I thought that was a lot of fun, because
That's the two directions you can go, right? Either go super realistic or just have
some fun with it. Yeah. And look, they just had some fun with it. And I think it kind of fits the way they tell these stories. I hadn't guessed that we were going to fall in love with our two giants. That was another great twist. You kind of thought that, hey, they're going to turn them into stew. Not so long ago we had Percy Jackson and the Cyclops that kind of.
He wasn't nice. No.
Going to cook people up, and a really interesting story with the two giants who, we found out they were both on the island, both had bounties on them, and they just kind of would go and have a friendly-ish battle every day, and finally, after however many thousands and thousands of battles, we see Brogy's downfall. But again, they've done such a good job of keeping the action going, introducing new characters. I think it feels like every episode we get really, really interesting new characters. And look, that they're trying to work in characters from the original source material, so there's a lot to add. But just as a viewer, and Mason Quinn, you've talked about this before, that this is something that can be very enjoyable for somebody who doesn't know anything about the anime. It's a lot of fun, because it's not just you're going in wondering what sort of story you're going to get. Like they're going to introduce these fun new characters that are going to have crazy personalities. Visually, there's going to be some unique things with all the new characters, and that's what they delivered this episode. And I mean, we're 4 episodes in, and I think each one has been just as entertaining as the last. And I haven't watched a single one where I was like, okay, maybe this one was a little weak. Nothing feels like fillers. Obviously when you have this much story that you have to condense into a relatively short season on Netflix, there really isn't room for fillers, but it feels like it just feels like nonstop action, and it's been so much fun to watch.
Well, yeah, there's no way they could. Well, they could, I guess, but with as much, again, as many episodes as there are, I can't believe they would ever have a thought of filler. Again, probably could happen someday, but the way they keep delivering everything, I have all the confidence in the world that they're going to keep making it entertaining. And each episode, as we go along, getting introduced to these new characters, it's refreshing almost.
Do you feel like they run the risk, though, kind of like I was bringing up earlier, of because they have to condense everything so much, do you think they run the risk of, bringing characters in and then either you don't see them again or they get taken out? You never really have a chance to, really fall in love with that character because of the limited screen time they get. Do you think that's a risk that they run?
No, you don't need to fall in love with them all the time.
I agree.
Because we're following our main crew here. That's the story that we're on. And then everyone else is kind of just, we're going by. And that kind of thing.
And as now too, it's just each island is going to present its own different story and fears and accomplishments that they have to do throughout their journey as well.
Part of that world building that we, as again, people who don't know anything about it, this is world building for us. Well, world building in general, but we get to see all these little things now. They're probably a little bit more in depth in the anime, obviously, but here we're just getting, hey, big thing, we're going to hit it. Just so one, we could please the fans. Two, for those who aren't new, or for those who are new to this, they get to see.
Yeah, because they still have to tell the story of Luffy and company going to this island, meeting the giants. They still have to tell that in the. The source material was probably this. Now they got to make it this. So.
Yeah, it was a show that I watched, Smallville. They had the whole season was one big storyline, but each episode would be a new baddie or whatever. They essentially call it which freak of the week were we facing this week. So you only got them for one episode and then they're done. So it's not like shows haven't done this before, but in the grand scheme of things, you're telling the story of pretty much of Princess Vivi and then how they're going to try and help her. At least that's what this season brings us so far.
Yeah, I'm 1,000% with Diamond Dave on that. I think there's levels to the investment that you're going to have with the different characters. Obviously, our core crew. Now we have Vivi along with the crew. We have Mihawk from, previous episodes that we saw and going back to season 1. So you're going to have people that you're obviously more invested in. But I think, for the sake of following the source material, but also, kind of advancing the plot, they're going to introduce those characters that people love from the source material, but they don't have to hang out that long. And in this case, my big curiosity, I don't know if it's going to make the cut, was well, wait a minute, because I was okay, when Vivi was talking about, I need to save my kingdom, I'm okay, is Dory going to be hey, let me help?
Yeah.
I'll come along. But I'm what kind of ship would it take to
be a lot of
to get Dory to where he needed to be? Now, look, maybe Dory and Brogy still had ships somewhere on the island that we didn't see. But, every episode, I think, answer if I haven't seen Smallville, but you have shows like that where it's a continuation of the story, but each episode is kind of its own standalone thing. And honestly, with these being about an hour long, I'm sure there's a handful of material that made the cutting room floor. I mean, you could have made each one of these probably feature-length films, and I don't think anybody would have been upset with that.
Yeah.
So,
well, no, and then the addition of Mr. 3, in 9, right? So they had a two episode run. Who knows with Mr. 3 here? Maybe it could be one of those where we don't have to kill off everyone. We just wound them and then get them off, and they run away and scamper, and then we bring them back. However long down the line, it could be a couple seasons we bring them back. But we have this person here, so I'm real curious though. Every time we get introduced to a new one, I'm just super curious about what their powers can do. I mean, he made that.
Golden Week was interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it was stronger than steel. With
the wax.
The wax, the wax is stronger than steel. And then the paint. The paint turns them into, takes over their body and the mind a little bit, makes them what we saw.
Yeah, each color has an effect.
Well, I think it's right now, it just makes them the complete opposite. Because Luffy is saying, "Why am I doing this?"
And Nami
is
she's always worried, but not anymore.
Not worried at all. She's like, "I want to pet the cat," and Zoro's laughing.
Yeah.
So that to me is if we get a couple episodes out of that, great. If it's just 2, great, because I'm sure again it's loaded with obstacles that we can get in each season or each episode. And for this, since it is giving us, for me at least, it's refreshing to see in each episode, because now I'm looking forward to seeing what journey we're going to be on. So now it's cool that we are actually getting this next episode dedicated to potentially an end, or at least a little bow on it for now.
Yeah, I mean, maybe number 3's they're got them all in the wax cuffs and going to take them to meet Mr. Zero. You know, who knows where we go. Yeah.
Well, we shall find out on the next one. So for Appleton, Oak, Diamond, Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.